All right, everybody, let's jump straight in and just see how we buy a stock. I mean, there's so many apps out there that you can use. There's Robinhood, there's E-Trade, there's Webull, there's Charles Schwab. Really, for the average everyday person like you and me, the options for buying a stock is truly unlimited. But I personally love Robinhood simply because it is very intuitive, very basic, and gives you just enough information to become familiar with how basic trading works. So let's jump right in. All right, so first and foremost, you're just gonna wanna open your Robinhood app. So let's go ahead and jump in and do that. Once you're in the app, you'll notice that today is not a good trading day for me. But, and I'm not like this huge investor. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the market. I've only been doing this for about a year, but I've learned so much along the way. And the good news is if we go to this last year, we're looking pretty good. 111%, I call that a win. But let's look at a couple of our different stock options that we'd like to look at. And when I say stock options, I just mean the stock itself. What are our options that we have to choose from? And as we analyze these different stocks, we can look through a whole bunch of lists that Robinhood has provided here. Like, let's say you're a really big fan of real estate. You can jump into the real estate section and see what their top items are. They have 287 items in this list, and these range from brokerages to investment firms to, East Japan Railway. I had no idea they would be in the real estate column, but lo and behold, they're here. So really what it comes down to is searching through the different stocks that you believe in. Really, unless you're doing day trading, which is simply trying to buy in the low, sell in the high within a 24-hour period, you should be looking at all sorts of different things when you're analyzing these stocks. So for example, let's go into the energy sector here. One stock that I actually made a few $100 on this last year was ExxonMobil. And as you look at ExxonMobil, you're able to dissect the stock performance over the last day, week, month, 3 months, 1 year, and even up to 5 years. Over the last 5 years, we've had a little bit of a downward trend, but in this last year, we've had a huge upswing. And when I say huge, I mean just 11%. But as you look down here, you can look at all the different stats of, the total trading volume, the market cap, PE ratio, dividend yield. We're not going to go into that. That's buying and selling stock 201, 301. Those are some advanced courses. And we're not going to go over that today. But really, as you surf through the news and look at the analyst ratings and come down to whether you want to purchase this stock or not, it's easy enough to just hit the trade icon, buy, choose how many dollars worth or total shares, and you can choose that up here by purchasing in dollars and shares. And there's a bunch of conditional orders we can look at, but we're strictly looking at buying stock today. So let's buy in dollars. And we're just gonna buy $1 because I only have $7 available. So we're gonna buy $1 worth, which is 0.017182 shares. Big spender, right? And all we need to do is simply swipe up to submit. Sending order, order received, ExxonMobil, order completed. Your market order to buy $1 of ExxonMobil is complete. And now I officially own 0.0171 shares of ExxonMobil. And as this stock performs, whether it trends up, trends down, produces dividends, I will be the benefactor or the, I guess you could say, receive the pain of a non-performance. And now I officially have this within my portfolio. So let's go and look at the total portfolio now. So as you can see on my portfolio list, I have a few other stocks here, Wrap, Plug, a couple of Vanguards and others. And if we look at ExxonMobil, this is now on my list of tradable stock shares. I can click into this, look at my total performance, and see that in the last 10 seconds, we've gone up 0.3, 0.33, 0.23%, and I've made 0.003 cents or $0.003 in the last 10 seconds that we've had this stock. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you how to sell these stocks and really what to look at when trying to sell these stocks in another video. But for now, that's how you buy stocks on Robinhood. There's several other platforms, but really what it comes down to is just being brave, jumping in and trying something. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. When I first started, I literally put in $100. And over this last year, as you could tell from the beginning here, we've seen some ups, we've seen some downs, but overall we're trending in a very positive way. And so I really appreciate you all joining me today. Thank you so much for jumping in on my first video, and I hope to produce more for you soon. Thank you. Have a good day.